This is a brief tutorial just to kind of show you what you can do to help make sorting your Google Sheet a little bit easier. So let's just say that you are looking at the intermediate sign-up sheet. So you're going to click on this link and a window is going to pop up. Now you can see here that I am not signed in. You can look over here and it just says sign in. And you can see that when you open this up, it has what time the student selected their activity, and this is the student's first name, their last name, their teacher, and then their club. So if you are a classroom teacher and you're wanting to know where all of your students are going, then you're just going to click right here on this drop down arrow and you're going to sort from A to Z. And when you do that, you can see that it puts all of the teachers' names in order, in alphabetical order. Now, if you're not a classroom teacher and you are running a club and you want to be able to take roll in your club and make sure that all the students that are supposed to be there have shown up, then you can come over to where it says Sharpen the Saw Club and you can do the same thing. You're going to sort from A to Z. And you're going to see it's going to put it all in order by the name of the club. So you can see like all the ones that chose Four Corners, all the ones that chose gardening are together. Now the issue with this is this is a live document. So as soon as you get out of this and you go back to it, you're going to see what happens. So if you get out of it and you go back to the intermediate, it goes back to the way that it was the last time that you clicked on it. Now, I happen to be the owner of this, so the last time that I sorted it, the sorting stayed. But when you go back to it, it's going to go back to probably going to be in order by the timestamp. If you want to make a copy of this and keep it in your Google Doc so that it stays the way that you organize it, you can come up here to File, and you can see that nothing is open here because I have to come over to sign in. And you're going to have a Google account. Now you might be like me and have a Gmail account. You don't want to use your Gmail account whenever you're using your school Google Doc sheets because you lose a lot of your rights to a lot of the sheets. Some of the sheets will only allow them to open if you are signed in through the Davis County email address. So make sure that you click on that one. And then you may have to log in, put in all your information. Okay, so once you're signed in, you're going to know you're signed in because it's going to have your email address right up here. And then if you go to File, you can make a copy. And then you get to name it however you want to, and it's going to save it in your Google Drive folder. So I'm just going to save it in my Drive. And then I'm going to say OK. So now this is your Google Doc and you can see that it's yours. It says copy. So what that means is if you choose to go through here and sort this by your classroom, you can leave it this way. It'll stay the exact way that you left it because this is your document. When you go back to the email to click on it, this is my document that I created, so it will only allow you to view it. This document will allow you to edit it. You can go through here and you can take out everybody else's kids and just do yours. If you want to print the document, you can go up here and click on print and it'll give you some options. You can print it if you don't like to try to come in here and click on this Google document once all the kids are here. Okay, so let's go back. Let's just review really quickly. Okay, so you're going to click on your sign-up sheet. And then if you want to sort it by the club, you're going to click right here. Sort A to Z. If you want to click it by classroom teacher, you're going to sort A to Z. If you want to save it for future reference, go to File, make a copy, and then click OK. Now if you want to get to your copy, here's what you do. I usually just go to google.com or whatever. Whenever you do, over here, you can see I'm already signed in. Sometimes it'll make me sign in, but if I click right here on this 9 square, I can go to Drive. And then I can go to My Drive. Now My Drive happens to have quite a bit in it because I use it quite often. But if I want to see the last file that I made, I can click right here. And I can go to the very bottom, and you can see here is a copy of the student response sheet, and you can see that it's exactly the way that I left it. If you have any questions and you still are confused, just come and see me.